everybody, and welcome back for another stream. We are once again going to be going after that golden idol, and I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I've got the DLC for the game, so we're going to be completing all of that right now. As you can see, we've got the Spider of Lankar and the Lumerian Vampire to complete. I said I wasn't going to get them, but hey, just turns out that I had a little bit of spare cheddar sitting on the old account, so I was like, why not? Why not spend it on a game that I have been enjoying? And apparently these ones pose a greater challenge, so we had to finish the main game before they recommend us playing it. But we've done that, you saw all of that, and so we're going in to the Spider of Lankar. What is this? Apparently you'll get a little cutscene at the beginning if we select this here. I don't know if it'll show this when I select the first level or not, but hey. We're going to be playing Pajak, apparently. Yes, it does play when we just select the first thing. Okay, I wasn't too sure, that's why I selected it first. Just to make sure. Okay, the overly enthusiastic card game tournament in the Yellow Lily. Okie dokie. Oh, this definitely went well, didn't it? Right. Just quickly give myself those full screen there. There we go. Oh, there's definitely a lot of things going on. There's one hidden over in this corner here. Let's get this one first. Oh, what is this? Okay, B's and A's and A's and B's and C's and P's. And houses with flowers and W's. I have no idea what any of this means. Okay. There's this guy here. What happened to you, sir? The man is not breathing. Okay. He's got a guitar blade, a sword, some chakram throwing blades. Damn, Xena's in the house. And a blue rosette. Okay, so I'm guessing he was one of the winners from here. I'm guessing that's what that is. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. What about you? Ooh, he's not breathing either. He's got a clean dagger. Oh, okay. But he's got a clean lavage knife. So I'm guessing this poor soul didn't attack anyone. An almost empty flask of rum. And he was just enjoying himself. And he's got a yellow rosette. Okay. Oberon wants to embarrass himself again. Round up Shri and Reuben from the ship and meet at the Yellow Lily around 10. The quartermaster. Okay. Now what's going on here? Another one of these card games. It doesn't have any W's written on here. I don't know whether that makes a difference or not. What about this card game? Oh, someone spilt some shit all over this card game. That's not good. We can't find out what's going on there. This card game. Oh, some more things. Makes no sense to me so far. What's on the board? Oh, okay, a tournament. Okay. Carlos Luna and Uber Angela, Siri Bagson, and Pandula Senevi, Ruben Hendricks, Gabriel Hubert, Bill Price, and Zubiri Kara. Unranked. Whether that makes a difference, we don't know. They're probably a strange person that shouldn't be here if they're unranked. What about you, sir? You've got a spear in your chest. And you're holding a huge bloody mace. And you've got a yellow rosette. Okay. My strong friend, join me tonight for the Pajak tournament at the Yellow Lily. Bill will be present so long as he wins. However, he does not become crazed. Okay, so the way I said that made that sound really weird. So long as he wins, he does not become crazed. I don't know why it has to have the word however in there. That makes it sound a little weird. Please bring Gabriel as a precautionary measure should Bill lose his temper from Oberon. Okay. Okay. And you don't look like you're dead. This man is asleep and appears completely drunk. Well, he got lucky then, didn't he? Or maybe it's a ruse. Maybe this is our killer all along. Stiletto with a clean blade, a clean sword, When drawing lots for match pairings, arrange it so the newcomer plays against the best player here. He wants to test his skills. Okay, alright. Right, it is crucial to our operations in the South Seas to secure trading fortresses in the Lanka archipelago. Regrettably, Numeria continues to object to it and advises the local rulers against our presence. The Lumerians cannot project their power directly, but they still have the spiritual authority in the Lankan. What? Okay, and then it's the fact that it continues over there. Lankan kingdoms, which used to belong to the now crumpled Lumerian Empire. The Lumerian influence on Lanka must be broken. Cooperate with our agents in the region. In particular, Mage, Widower, and Doctor could prove useful. Okay. Remember that your reward for a job well done will be enormous. SSC. What is this? Broke something, pay for it. Too drunk to play, get out. Lost all your money, game over. Someone cheated, sort it out yourself. Well, that's not the best rule in the world, is it? The management accepts no liability. You decide to play against Bill. I'm guessing Bill's the best. He's the greatest. Or maybe he's an arsehole, I don't know. The man's not breathing. He looks like he's got one of those throwing blades in the back of his head. He's got a blue rosette. Okay. Some daggers. He's got a lot of bloody knives on him, doesn't he? Okay. This guy here, he's been stabbed in the back. A long rapier is stabbed in his back, yes. Half drunk rum and a necklace of human ears. Clearly a nice guy. Loaded pistol. A big and slightly bloody knife. Slightly bloody. A blue rosette. Quartermaster, this time I'll beat you in Pajak. Get your crew, we should play in the 8-player tournament at the Yellow Lily, Oberon. Okay. Okay. Now you two here, what's going on? Let us leave this unsavory watering hole. You do not appear to have sustained any serious injury. Perhaps a stiff drink will help settle your nerves. You do have a blue rosette as well. And what is this? Dr. Oberon Geller. Sure we know a Geller from a previous thing. I might be jumping to conclusions here. Maybe I'm just thinking it's because I read it earlier. Surgical kits. Okay. And you there. What's in the places? They're all dead. Thank you for saving my life, kind sir. You got a yellow rosette. Dear Zubiri, upon my arrival, just a few days, we'll depart Jampur together. While you await me, I beg you to continue to apply yourself to your studies. As Lumerians, we may be held in high regard in Lanka, but we must not become careless and besmirch the Kira family name. Okay. Are you skilled at Pajak? Test yourselves to win money in this grand tournament. June the 11th at sundown at the port in the Yellow Lily. Okay. And what is this? Order the Pajak cards, starting with the strongest and ending with the weakest cards. Okay. I don't know. Are A's better than B's? I don't know. What does all of this mean? My brain is frazzled just looking at this. The CBEs, CAs. No, I have no understanding of the Pajak game. What is this? Whom killed who chronologically? Okay. And who is who? Well, you, I think, are Zubiri. Where's the name on here? Kira, yeah, okay. Well, it looks like they might all have actually been in line there. Oberon Geller, that's you there, aren't you? You're Oberon Geller. Yeah, Oberon Gira. But then the rest of them, who knows? Who knows? What does this say? So he's got to bring Gabriel, whoever Gabriel is. Bill will be here, so you're not a Bill. You're a drunk man here. Interesting. Interesting. And then what do we have to do here? We have to figure out some madness. Well, there's a lot of items here, isn't there? It definitely could prove to be a bit more difficult than the previous missions that we've undertaken. Okay. So I get a feeling that most of these people are from the ship. And this guy is dead here, but there's no one else. You can't see further over here, so who killed this guy? This guy has been shot in the back by the looks of things. This guy here has a pistol. An empty pistol and a loaded pistol. So he's probably shot this guy. This guy that's got some weird symbol on it. Alright, what do the rosettes mean? So, Bill Price, are you Bill Price, the drunky man? No, he's got a rosette. You've got a rosette. Rosettes. A blue rosette. So what, a blue rosette's a win, is it? Blue rosettes would be a win. You don't have a... You've got a yellow. So someone got angry at you, stabbed you in the ear by the looks of things. This guy had a slightly bloodied knife. So I'm guessing he probably stabbed him. There's a long sword there, which is probably from this guy, maybe. He's had that thrown into his head from this guy. Did you stab this guy? He's got a mace. Maybe he hit him? No. Curious. What are these? Let's just put these in like a random order, see what happens. Okay, so that's not correct. So I'm going to guess peasant is the weakest, maybe? But I know if we put them all like that, and then we know that they're in correct orders, right? That'd mean that the peasant and the centaur are... Yeah, so you... Let's try archer and ball there. Aha! Okay, so that's that. Doesn't really help me in any way whatsoever, I don't think. Chronologically, people killed each other. Okay, now we just need to know the names of people. This would be very helpful if we knew what this was. So you're the doctor. Okay, you're this other guy, the Zubiri, I'm guessing. Wait, was there something on this one here? Okay. You're a drunkie. It doesn't give me what your name is in any of your things, does it? The new player wants to go against the best player. So you're the new player going up against Bill. Okay. And Bill got angry at you for winning, correct? Now what proceeds... So over here we know that Oh, no, this here. WWW. Okay, 2 wins and a loss. 2 wins and a loss. So that one there was Oberon's one. This here. So that means you, sir, are Carlos. Yes? You're Carlos. This guy. Carlos something or another. What was his name? Carlos Luna. Carlos Luna. Okay, so there's Carlos Luna. And then, so we know Bill Price went up against this guy here. But what table were they at? Well, we can't tell who won that. And this one doesn't look like it got anywhere. Or maybe it did? Or is this... Is this the results after the first thing? So why don't these have any markings on them? Do I have to figure out who won and who lost? Strongest and ending in the weakest. I mean, I'm not too sure how the game is played. You say... So Centaur is the strongest. So you would win. And then he would win. And then the archer is third. So he'd beat the boar. So that's a win, win-win. 1 win and then 2 wins. This one here. Okay. So maybe the colour rosettes what colour they are on the board, not whether you win or not. I could change things a little bit here. So Pendulous Senevi is the person who got 1 win. Which is this one, the yellow. The yellow out of these two. The big guy here. Big guy is Pendulous Senevi and the other one is Sri Fagson. So you're Sri Fagson, and then you were, what was his name? Pendula Senevi. Pendula Senevi, I think. Now then, on this table here, we've got a win, and then, so that's a win, that's a win, that's a win, yeah, win, 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 which could also be this one here, unless this was your table. Strange. Looks like you might have been from this table. Just from the way that you've fallen there. This guy, maybe this was a win over here. Yellow. So yellow, yeah, yellow won this one. Yeah, yellow won this one. So then I'm guessing this guy is Bill. The big guy here must be Bill something. Bill Price. Although we got these two over here. You were blue and you were yellow. And let's say win. You, and then a win there, then a win there. So one, again, could be this. Maybe I got them the wrong way around. Should really be looking at that way around, shouldn't I? Silly man. This one was a win and then win-win. So then, yeah, that's probably that one. And then that's that one. So I got them around the wrong way. So Blue's the top one. So he got the loss first. So this guy here is Shri. And then this guy here would be Pendula. Then you guys were the other way around. So Ruben would be the blue one. You the blue one. Ruben what? Ruben Hendricks. You. Gabriel Hubert. No, I think I've got this round the wrong way, haven't I? Assume that that's that way around, but then yeah, maybe I got these ones around the wrong way, so... The wind's on the bottom. Yeah, so these ones. So then you would be Carlos Luna, right? You're Carlos? Carlos Luna. And this guy who got shot in the back would be Bill. Shot in the back, Bill? No, okay. I'm sure that would be the correct order. Just double check this. Yeah, boar beats peasant. Archer beats boar. Boar beats peasant. Archer beats boar. Archer beats peasant. Hang on. Archer beats peasant. Archer beats boar, so wait a second. This is the 2. Or is it 2? Hang on a second. Boar beats peasant. Archer beats boar, archer beats peasant. So that's a freeway win. Which isn't on there at all. So then yeah, that's gotta be the bottom one, right? Because there's no triple win there. It's blue. Oh, you're yellow actually. You're blue. Okay. I say lost. What would be Bill Price? Bill Price lost a Paget game to Sabrina Kira. I'm going to say cheated. So let's say Bill Price fought Amira Kira cheated. So he tried to take his ear. So Barry Kira's ear. Oh, okay. Alright, so I completed that, but apparently I don't just complete these things. I actually have to complete all of them, do I? Okay, well we got that. So then we gotta see who killed who chronologically. Well, this guy's drunk. Yeah, we need to figure out who is who in these damn things, don't we? So why is this one? Archer wins, Archer wins. That wins. Okay, so that's a win. Double win for the blue, then right. Win, win. Yeah. Double win at the bottom and then a win at the top. Double win at the bottom and then a win at the top. There isn't a double win at the bottom and a win at the top. Does this guy have a bloody knife at all? No, they're all clean. Okay, so that's definitely a win-win and a win. Right. That is how that works, right? But why is there 2 cards stacked? I don't get that. Why is there double cardage? Just get to try again. Do you get an extra card to put down? So 4 cards in total. So a chance to win twice. That's 2 wins and a win at the top, which we don't have on here. Okay. Then this one is a win, and a win. So 1 on the bottom, 2 on the top. That's this game here. Okay. And as you've got the yellow, what did I say? Win, win, win. Yeah. And yellow is the bottom. So that's you. Yeah, so you would be the Pendula Sinibi. Alright, Pendula Sinibi. Alright. Means the guy you went against would be Sri Faxon. That guy. That guy would be Sri Faxon. Sri Faxon. And this one is a win, and a win. Triple win. See, I just feel like I'm reading these wrong somehow. That's 2 wins and a win. And there isn't any 2 wins and a win unless I'm just thinking about this stupidly. Am I thinking about this stupidly? This one. 1 win on the bottom. 2 wins on the top. 1 win on the bottom, 2 wins on the top. And this one is a win on the bottom, win on the bottom, win on the top. But then maybe it's this one here. That goes in that same order. Okay. So then the 2 wins is yellow. You have the yellow. So Ruben Hendricks is the guy who's asleep. And then this guy here has got a blue. Gabriel Hubert. So I feel like this is going to be Bill Price. Yeah, so then this guy here is Carlos Luna. Yeah. Right, okay, so yeah, we got them all correctly. Right, we know Gabriel shot this guy in the back. This guy here tried to stab this guy in the ear and cut his ear off. Okay? Well, someone stabbed him in the back. This guy threw a spear at this guy. This guy clubbed this guy. This guy threw this at him. So, what is that in his back anyway? A long rapier. So this guy, who we said is Gabriel Hubert. Let's say Gabriel Hubert used a long sword. Long sword? Is there a long sword on here? Or is it just sword? A rapier? Was it a rapier? Yeah, a rapier. So he used a rapier on Bill Price. Bill Price. And then Mr. Throwy Discs, Shree Ferguson. Shree Ferguson used a whatever it's called. What did they call him? A chakram? Chakram on old Gabriel Hubert. And then our big guy here, Pandula Sinevi. Pandula Sinevi used a mace on old Gabriel Hubert. And then this guy down here, what's his name? Carlos Luna. Carlos. Okay, I pushed Carlos first, didn't I? Carlos Luna used some sort of spear. I saw it on him. Harpoon, sorry. On old Pendula. And then our good old Uber and is it Geller? Is it Geller? Yeah, Geller. Uber on Geller. Used a pistol. Oh, don't put it up there. This is a rapier. This here is a pistol on Pendula. No, Carlos. Oh, I got that. No, that's right, yeah. Carlos Luna. Oh, okay, so I got one thing wrong, did I? This is Carlos Luna. He got a pistol with the back. Okay. He threw a spear at this guy. This guy used a mace. This guy used chakram flowing braids to get this guy. Is that not correct? Did I put one of the names wrong? I think I might put a name wrong somewhere actually. Here. Put the name wrong here, right? Yes, this should be Shree. This should be Shree. There we go. Haha! Right then, the young Lumerian Zubiri Kira, bored of his studies, went down to the Yellow Lily to participate in a Pajak tournament. He played against the skilled but hot-headed quartermaster Bill Price and won. Bill, incredulous that he could have lost to a newcomer, accused Zubiri of cheating and tried to take his ear. And so everybody died. Okay. Well, interesting that I didn't see no golden idol, though. Where was my golden idol? Is it actually going to show up at all? Or is it just random parts of this story? Just a random mystery. The unfortunate accident at the Raja's court. Okie dokie. Right then, what's going on here? Oh, hello. You're an interesting looking fella. You wanted life alive, O most radiant and magnificent Raja. This information satisfy your needs? Small box filled with incense sticks. Okay. What is this? A bottle of blue substance labelled Lacroix ink. Okay. Your magnificence, some encoded correspondence is being exchanged between someone at the palace and somebody else. I do not like it, and my spies are working overtime to discover who is behind this. I still believe it is safe for your children to undergo the test and for the chosen one to go through the rites of rebirth. The Lumerian sage confirms that the ritual is the same as when you were sworn in when you came of age. By day's end, you will have your heir, your highness, the master son. Key. Magnificent Raja. I accept your invitation to facilitate the test and the initiation. Our delegation will arrive with the necessary equipment at the start of November. Regarding the Westerners, you already know that we strongly advise against trading with them. They do not understand the importance of Lumerian tradition and their ways are impure. High Priest of Kira clan. Okie dokie. Oh, it seemed like... Oh, actually, I didn't select the man himself. For sharing this secret, I will allow your Zubiri to live, but he must join me on the journey as insurance of your honesty. You are free to leave with your delegation. This man has various rings, and he has himself a guitar blade. Okay. Now then, what is this? Ooh, hello. Okay, you, sir. May you travel from darkness to light, from death to immortality, dear sister. Death is a mere illusion and appears to those who cannot grasp absolute reality. Okay. Tomorrow is the great day. The ritual hall will be opened and Anula and I will be evaluated. May light guide my sister in the test, for she is worthy of the title. If fate judges me to be the one, then I am ready to undergo the journey through the blade to the sun and back again to claim my birthright. Okay. People of Albion. Despite their name, the Infernal Guard are dedicated to a noble cause, fighting fire. Yelling to clear the way, they hurry to the place of ordeal to do their unenviable job. The guards do not feel fear and smirk at things that would be agony to commoners. They bravely step into the infernal limbo and do their duty. Challenges they face are like lava, and obstacles can be ominous and during the nights even otherworldly, but inattentiveness is a swift killer. Ignited with bravery, they step into the nightmares. Their burden is monstrous, they often your commands already fatigued. If accidents can cause such misery, intentional cases are more odious. But the men, unclean and tired, run to the place of terror to face whatever horrors awaits them. Read and learn the Albion language. The best way to learn this language is by looking at the Seven Seas Company gift to the Raja. Okay? You, young lady, what happened to you? Well, damn. A stiff ornamental apron made of wood. The wooden apron and clothing beneath it have been slashed. There is a mixture of blood and red paint on the wound. Red paint, eh? Okay. The woman has a huge wound across her abdomen beneath an apron and she is not breathing. Tomorrow is the big day and my heart trembles with anticipation. If Tissa passes the test, I will not feel I have failed. I will witness his ritual of the blade with joy in my heart. For none is braver and wiser and worthier than him to inherit father's responsibilities. If I happen to be picked, I will bow my head in humble appreciation of this great honor. Okay. Okay, and that's the same thing as before. Okay, what is this? A bush. Did not get precise answers, but this will help. Rotate the line every fourth same color, circle, circle, square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6, is that a 6? Is easy, just look carefully. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. What is this? A large statue. That's it. Just a large statue. No indication about the fact that he looks like a devil or anything. No, that's just a large statue. Okay. Just quickly. You there. So Anula is the girl and Tissa is the boy. So you would be Anula and you would be Tissa. Yes. I'm just putting them there preemptively just so I remember these things. There's another door down here. There is something here. Let's click on this first. Damn! I'm guessing this is where the young lady met her end. What is this? A bottle of pink substance flavored eucharic ink. Okay. Okie dokie. This is that little bit of information we just read about, wasn't it? Yes, so you've circled that one. That is correct, yes. That looks correct to me. I will come back to this in a minute. Just going to ask Barry. It's going to ask me that to solve that. Okay, hello. Did not expect to see you under here. I mean, row me in the eye. I don't know. Okay, that comes down and up. Yeah. You got blue all over your hands. Okay. This woman is not breathing. The hall will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will lock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. The red paint is in the vase. You pick. Okay. My tender petal, I spend my nights restfully thinking about your sweet lips and eyes. Let us meet again at midnight on the 12th of November in the Orchid Gardens. There we will have privacy to share love and secrets. Your warrior, Jayan. Okay. And what we have here? Dear diary, I believe I have finally found love after all these years. I wonder if I can leave my servitude and marry this brave fighter. The poor boy will be heartbroken, but he should have understood a long time ago I have no interest in him. Okay. Okay. Interesting. This here. Bottle of teal. You've circled this and put 14, and you've got the wrong thing here as well. Okay. What is this? The following people only are allowed in the ritual hall on November the 16th. During the testing procedure in the morning, the Lumerian priest, the potential heirs. During the rituals are played in the evening, the Lumerian delegation, the royal family, the spy master, and the blade master. Okay. So, I mean, I'm guessing this person's body was in the way here, which stopped that from going down properly, or maybe they were supposed to be in there to move that and they died, and so they didn't bring it down. And that's why this person got cut. Okay, so that goes, does this go up? Ah, this goes up here. But is there a reason for it? Some strange symbols. Lucky person. Which one? The one in the box? So they die, they ascend, they touch God, they come back down and turn into some sort of goblin. Well, I mean, there's two that's got the F. I mean, there's this one in here, and then the other one's, you know, over here got good old sliced in half. Yeah. Right, and we got these people here to look at. Did not expect my first 7 Seas assignment to conclude so shockingly. No wonder these savage countries need to be civilized. Okay, you got a sword, you got a pipe, you've got the tobacco. Yeah, eating a present. 7 Seas Company Association Travel Guide, Navigation, the North Star. Navigating by the crescent moon, the south whale. I mean, I know you could use the North Star. I didn't know if this is true or not. Because, yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem like it'd be correct. This makes more sense because of how far away it is. But the moon's always shifting place. I don't know. I could be wrong. It could be a correct thing. 7 Seas Company Associated Travel Guide. On the island of Lanka, as with many other former colonies of the Lumerian Empire, the lingua franca is Common Lumerian. This is an example of Common Lumerian script. Note that the honorific master is followed by the surname. For the last century, the island of Lanka has been divided in 3 kingdoms, each named by their ruler families. They are the Jaffna, the Gamini, and the Vijaya. Well, no one seems to do wishes, no. The old Vijayjays. Each kingdom is ruled by a Raja who subjugates the peasantry, enabling the cheap production of cloth, pigments, and spices. Okay. Okay. Oh, you've got a lot of information for you. Albert must strengthen relations with Abiyaya, the Radiant, in order to establish a trading post in Lanka and bring these 4 locally produced pigments to Europe. Usharik, produced in mines filled with toxic gases. Aphid, gathered from silverback piranha-infested lakes. Okay, Lequa, harvested from nesting crickets. And Sector, gathering from sector spiders. Our Cultural Tolerance Department has provided a gift, a statue appropriate to these devil-worshipping societies. Find out if they appreciated it. Consider pretending to be a devil worshipper too. Okay. Albert, I will not be able to accompany you on your first 7 Seas mission. A pressing matter requires my attention. Ignore whatever rubbish Central Office has suggested. Befend Putra. He has the Raja's ear. When you arrive, place the gift in the location as instructed on the wrapping paper. It is meant to be a surprise. In the mouth? In your mouth or a statue's mouth? Or what? Just quickly, you, sir, your name is Albert, correct? Albert, I don't know what your last name is, though. I don't know what your last name is, sir. You! Keep your mouth shut, boy. Your father committed a murder and cannot be forgiven. Undoubtedly, His Highness will demand your life. He's got a key. Position your guards outside the chamber of trials during the test in the morning. Only my children and the priest must be allowed in there. The priest forbids the presence of any Westerners during the ritual, but we do not wish to insult a man of Seven Seas company. Oh, he's a Cloudsley. Ah. Entertain Albert Cloudsley, Esquire, by showing him the gardens during the ceremony. Meanwhile, allow nobody to enter the ritual hall except me, my children, Numerian delegation, and our noble Blades Master. Okay. So you're the goddamn Cloudsy, aren't you? Okay. You, sir. Hello. Cease your threats, Lankan lackey. I am not to blame for my father's deceptions, but perhaps this is the price we pay for our stagnating culture. I beg you, cease to request that we meet. You know it is unwise. Venerable Upix, watchful eyes notice everything. He is your father, and you know his character. He will not tolerate such transgressions. I am a mere servant, and I must know my place. I can never be part of Kira family. Ari. Okay. Right. Just quickly, I'm guessing you are Eri. I'm not entirely sure what your name is. Are you the guy from the previous thing that tried to have his ear cut off? Not too sure, but you're a Kira, aren't you? You're a Kira. Kira, and then I'm guessing you're a Kira as well. And what did they say his name was there? Upik Kira. Ah, and that guy was Tisso. No, Tisso's the other guy. Okay, I'm just confusing these people already. Okay. Now, you, sir, who are you? Do not worry, young Unimarian. It is meant for you to die today. It will be by my hand and swift. I have killed many people for the right and wrong reasons, such as the Dharma of the warrior. Such is the Dharma of the warrior. Okay. My tiger, have you found anything that might help me earn my rightful title? Then you can be by my side forever. Leave it in the bush by the pyre. That insufferable Putra has his dog search our things regularly. We must be careful. Your moonlight and soon your queen. Okay. Interesting. So we've got all these peeps. Now what's down here in this room? What is this? Okay, the Jampa, the Jaffna, the Lengtha, the JJs, the Gamini, and the Klausper. Okay. And what have we got here? We've got a dark liquid, a bottle of black substance labelled Secoring. That's the one made from spitters. Wear yellow in the evenings. You will be air. Okay. I mean, that doesn't... It's not like the first letters from there, or is it the first letters from them? Okay. Why is it filled in for me? That doesn't make any sense. Master, we found this poem and picture in the palace garbage, September 5th. Picture is the key. Okay, this was not hard to decode, but the method is curious. Okay. I mean, you kind of just chose what you wanted, really, didn't you? I don't know. Right. So I don't think there's anything worth reading. It's just because obviously it will be just for that. You will be heir. Dear Future, I did my best to seduce that Lumerian servant girl from the Secura family so we could obtain successful results for the young prince in the test. Surprisingly, she was not charmed by my advances. I do not know what is wrong with her. Royal Blade Master G. Interesting. Okay. A centipede. Le cricket. A small spider. And a scorpion. And a beetle. Do we now have all of the information we can get? Okay. Calmarian scorpion. A quick and painful death. Plain beetle. The merciful killer like falling asleep. Legion centipede. After death, victim's body bloats like a balloon in minutes. Nesting cricket. Bite stops heart quickly. Okay. Okay. Well, this here was blue, was it? What's that? The lacquer ink. Now, the lacquer ink was used to make something. Where was it that I saw that? Was it up here? No. Definitely saw it somewhere. Was it on you? I definitely saw it somewhere. We will find it. We will find it. But anyway, what are we doing quickly? Firstly, you are the master, whatever that means. I get a feeling that you might be Shri. Or G, even G. I don't know about everyone else. Well, actually. Okay. Damn, do we know what C it is? Can I actually tell? He's got a little devil there. Jamba? We're in the Jaffna Kingdom, aren't we? We're in the Jaffna Kingdom. No, let's take this step by step. What was it this said? Rotate the line every fourth same color, circle, circle, square. The number of horizontal lines multiplied by 6. Okay. 18, yes. Okay, so we know that the young girl got that one. But what is their last name? What is their last name? You, what is your last name? Doesn't tell me, does it? Now they're a delegation from somewhere, but where? Where were they delegated from? And are they? I think it's the heirs to this place, isn't it? So War Warrior JN. The Marian priest, potential heirs. The Marian delegation, the royal family. Spy master, blade master. You would be the spy master, right? Zubiri. Zubiri. Zubiri, Zubiri, Zubiri. Zubiri? Zubiri. Zubiri Kira, maybe? G. Something. But who are you? What is your last? No, you're the Raj. Alright, so they're the high priest of the Kira. So So yeah, he's a Kira, which means you're a Kira, which means that you're not a Kira. But who would you be? Jaffna. So the picture doesn't really help me here. I feel like it's supposed to help me. 2 islands there, no islands, and 1 island. Can I see the sea? I cannot see the sea, so it doesn't help. But there's a mountain there. There's a mountain. Does that help me? Not really, because there's mountains all over the damn place. If only I knew where we were. That'd make this a little bit easier. See, because that's just Lanka. We don't need to know about Lanka. Picture is the key. Rawr. Sakura. Sakura family. So you're the servant girl from the Sakura family. Yes? So does that mean that you're all... Are you all Sakuras? Are they all Sakuras? I mean, he's apparently told him something, but what? I don't know. Master Son. Okay, so your name is Son. Something Son. The High Priest of the Kira clan. What is the bloody... What is his name? What is their last name? No, there's nothing on there, is there? The Jaffna, the Gami, and the Vijay. But which one have you gone to? There's a moon here. So if we're going down this way, that'd be the south. There's a bird thing in the top corner there. So there's a bird thing. If we're going south, then a bird's that direction. So are we in the Jaffna Kingdom? Jaffna? My boy? So you'd be Jaffna's? I could be very, very wrong about this. Let's just quickly put in a couple of random names here. It's definitely wrong. Right, this. We know that the girl got it correct. And we reckon her name was it Zubiri? No. She's Anula. Jaffna and succeeded. And your Jaffna and failed. Okay. So it's not Jaffna then. It's not Jaffna. The JJ? Or a JJ? No, it's not the JJ. Gamini. Ah, it's Gamini. Gamini. How did I get this wrong? Where is Gamini? Gamini's there. So there's the statue there, and the moon's there. So the moon would be in the south, statue's there, looking from this direction. I guess you'd be looking from there. Their way. Yeah. Okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, so what do we say? It was Gamini. Gamini. So you're a Gamini. Gamini. Gamini, so then you're a Gamini. Yes? Okay. City of Klausberg. You're a Gamini. You were Sun. I don't know what your first name was though. The Numerian delegation consists of Subiri, Kira, wasn't it? Kira? Subiri, Kira, you pick Kira, and was it Albert Cloudsy? So if we change that, okay, so it's not Albert Cloudsy who's part of it. It's not Albert Cloudsy. So there's one other person. Is it Ari Secura? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Ari. Yes, okay, so definitely. So you've got your name correct. You're correct. Just don't know what your first name is, or yours. How do we know what his first name is? Dear Putra. Putra. Maybe you're Putra? Maybe you're Putra? So let's say you're Putra. And then I think it's G. I'm not too sure what your last name is though. It's not Sakura or Kira. Right. Investigations. There was something about you, wasn't it? You, my dear. Okay, not you. Jayan. Oh. JNG? JNG? JNG. And let's say Harry? No. So Harry's that one. So what is the king's name? King's name. It's not. Maybe a Nula? No, it's not a Nula. Oh, Abahaya. So your name is Abahaya. Yes, nice. Okay, so that's all it that filled in. We just gotta fill this in. Damn. This resulted. Okay, just gotta try and figure out the wordings here. Using a damn, where did we find? No, I don't want to squish you some more. Me in the eye. There was a thing somewhere. Where was it? Not up there in the sky. I feel like it was somewhere over here. No, it's not from you, lot. Not from that. It's not from this. So where did we find... There was something about... Oh, was it on you? Mr. Cloudsea. Mr. Cloudsea. Yes, there it is. Right, just quickly, what was the name on this bottle? Lacquer. Lacquer, lacquer, lacquer. Lacquer, 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 lacquer. Lacquer. And the crickets. Crickets, 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 crickets. Crickets. Crickets, crickets, Kristen. Stops heart. Nesting cricket. Okay. Using a cricket. Which he found in the... something. Okay. Someone killed Ari Sakura. Sakura. Using a cricket he found in the... Is it a room of the Spy Master? I'm not sure. Which resulted in the death of... The girl was... Anula. Anula Gamini. As a result, Abahaya Gamini demanded Zubiri Kira's life, but instead, what's his name? You pick Kira. You pick Kira. You pick Kira. Revealed a secret in exchange. It was delivered by someone. Not too sure who. Were you Tissa? Was it Tissa Gamini? No, it was delivered by... Who could it have been delivered by? Would have been delivered beforehand. Let's just double put U-Pick in there just for now. And this could very well be wrong here. Now, someone said sneaky sneak into this room. Let's see. She's got some notes on her, doesn't she? Diary? No, don't care about that. All will be unlocked the morning they take the test. When the winner is revealed, we will unlock it again. The evening before the ritual, lock yourself inside and set everything up. Remember to prepare the apron for the one who succeeds. You pick. You pick. So you pick told her to go in there? I don't think you pick told her to go in there. Huh, so you pick told her to go in there, okay. And the boy. So JNG. Maybe it was JNG? Maybe? I mean, this could very well be wrong. I assume that is the Spy Master's room. So yeah, I mean, this seems like the Spy Master's room. Definitely seems like the Spy Master's room to me. Right. I mean, we're so close to doing this one. Right, so he demanded it. You know, I assume it was him that demanded it. But that's definitely right. But who delivered it? Is it JNG, maybe? Oh. No. Wait a second. It could only be one person, right? Because only Lumerian priests and their potential heirs. I don't know. I know I'm so close to it. Definitely seems like I should be close. It definitely seems like it should be Tissa, because he was annoyed that she wouldn't like him anymore. present. Putra. Where's Putra? Putra's the spy master. Mouth statue. Okay. So would it be the spy master then? Future son? Is it the spy master? No, it's not the spy master. Oh wait, no, I mean, no, like, the person that put it there was Albert, wasn't it? It's literally in his thing. Not too sure why though. Young Prince Tissa failed to pass the Lumerian test to become an heir, so as advised by a secret correspondent, he took receipt of a bottle containing a deadly insect along with instructions delivered by Albert Cloudsy. Before the ritual, Tissa threw the bottle into the machine and murdered the Lumerian servant Ari. She could not lower Princess Anula and the princess died. Okay. Alright then. Okay. Now we go on to the next one. In the web of the spider. In the web of the spider. Yeah. Oh, okay. This doesn't look too promising. What is going on down the bottom here? What are these? It's weird little bugs. Haha! Thought you could fool me, Spider. I have captured you and now you will answer for the death of the princess. Oof, okay. Jemdar Alara's son and Halivadar Lanja Sinha will hide in the boats and guard the second entrance. Okay. Here is a hatch. Titania Printing House. Okay. The ambush of the spider. Front door. I will approach the front door with Jemadar Alara Sinha and Halivadar Kifari Benadara. Okay. Sorry for butchering those names. Master Putra's son. I have already shared my suspicions about the disaster of the rebirth ritual. He is one of the shareholders of the Titania Printing House, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. However, he goes by the name of Spider, and I plan to meet him at the printing house on November 22nd. Let me settle my private matter with him first, and then he's all yours. Okay? Master Putra's son. These are all 5 shareholders of the Titania Printing House. All of them are affiliated with the Seven Seas Company. Have a good hunt. I hope you will arrest the bastard. Master of Archive and Library, Siva Udawat. Or what, eh? Well, we've got Albert Cloudsy. Birthplace Albion. Okay. Sent by the Seven Seas Company head office to help establish new trading posts in Lanka. Dangerous and very arrogant. Cannot be bothered to learn basics of common Lumerian to improve the situation here. Okay. Narcius Montenball. place unknown. Claims to be 1,000 years old. Okay. And he's 4 foot. Is that 4 foot? In his own words, married to alchemy. Okay. Natural philosopher, alchemist, and astrologer, banished from the society of hermetic thought for revealing their secrets. Claims to be able to switch someone's life off. Several philosophers who had conflicts with him died from unexplained causes. Very dangerous. Okay. Claude du Evereux is a widower. The late wives were someone and someone else. Countess of Galvador and the Savory Duchess. Yeah. An Anquitian Marquis. Despite his stature, he is a master swordsman, has killed at least 7 people in duels, and was subsequently banished from Aquitania. Wears expensive clothing, afraid of heights, may attack without provocation, extremely dangerous. Okay. Oberon Geller. Place of birth, apparently on a ship, the Restless Harpier. Unmarried, has concealed for the last 5 years that he has a Lankan mistress. Okay, well, fair enough. A surgeon hypotherapist, probably an agent of the Seven Seas Company, has connections to the underworld, is well respected among pirates for providing medical services to their people. Double T there for some reason. Curious about Lankan and Lumerian culture, a charming charlatan who avoids damaging his own reputation, somewhat dangerous. And we got Ruben Hendricks. Place of birth, the London Borough slums in Albion. He's unmarried. Is everyone like really small, or am I reading this wrong? Like that seems to be like he's like 3 3/3 foot high. A shipwright and former carpenter on the pirate ship Rabid Raccoon has a wooden leg, pretends to be drunk and quiet when it benefits him, steals and has instigated riots, made a fortune in Pajak, which makes me wonder if he hides cards in his wooden leg. Somewhat dangerous. Okay. Okay, Mr. Spymaster. You. Ha! You thought the skies would have saved you. No luck, you spider. I read that completely wrong, but the actual sentence made perfect sense. Tonight, during the operation, we will practice an Old Lankan code. Imagine what number the picture represents. In the sentence, count to the word matching that number. Okay, follow. Me. Okay. I mean, that was like a lot more effort to just have follow me than... Yeah. Okay. But we understand the principle. That's all that matters. You. It's hard to understand him, Master. The Master's muffling his voice. We have to get it off to properly interrogate him. Bash him with the club. Go on, do it. He appears to not be our Master. We must search him. He's got a club as well. Beat him! Beat him! Blah, 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 blah. Insolence, blah, 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 blah. Blasphemy, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alright, we got multiple places we can go up here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, right. Let's just try and get some sort of idea what's going on here. Oh, hello. What's this? There is someone dead on the floor. Do you? The man is not breathing. Okay. He's got a curved sword. Tonight during the operation we'll protect... Yeah, okay, yeah. Guard. Front door. Okay. Guard front door. Clearly worked out well for him, didn't it? Right, so inside here we've got a mask missing off the wall here. That's obviously the mask the guy's wearing downstairs. And what do we have here? A bunch of notes. Okay. Come on, guards, guard. Okay, they're just like loads of different books. Maybe they have something that we need to learn about, but I don't think so. Okay, just a bunch of books. If we need to, we'll come back and look at it. I'm ready to settle my debt to you. I'll arrive on Friday at the time you specified. Please be alone. November, meeting with the nephew of the bookworm. Pick up the pistol from the repairman. Buy supplies for the boat trip. A meeting with the double widower. Rehearse the East Space plan. Meeting with the money bag. Meeting with the old butterfly. And meeting with the green boy. Green boy. Hey, youngster. Ah, these old Lumerians are impenetrable. My spies report that the young Lumerian, Zubiri Kira, has arrived in the city. He's the son of the Lumerian priest, Upik Kira. Probably does not know much about their old culture, but apparently has amazing Pajak skills. Okay, the artifact. More and more evidence has led me to believe the Lenkan legend about the Fountain of Youth on a secret island, and the rumours about the forbidden golden idol refer to the same thing. The Lumerians are extremely skeptical about their technological past. The topic is completely taboo in their society, which could be related to the downfall of their empire. They are reluctant to reveal the location of their ancient technologies, but maybe in the future I can acquire some leverage. Okay, did I miss something? Ah, okay. Location. Lumerians. They have forced my hand with a conservative stubbornness. I will not let these old mystics sabotage the Seven Seas Company needs. It is time to invest in some creative research and see if I can find more about their secretive ritual and what makes them tick. What a peculiar principle, life for life. If you do something good or bad to Lumerian, he is obliged to return the same amount back. Is it really that black and white, or is there some diplomatic leeway? Okay. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth, that sounds like. Okay, we got some interesting pictures of some butterflies and stuff here. Not too sure what the hell any of this means. Looks just like a random comic strip right now. Okay. So when it's... is this... same time? So what? 8 at night, it's at 12 foot. And then 8 in the morning, it's at 1 foot. Yeah, foot or meters, does it really matter? I don't know. Okay, then we got some pictures here. Okay, different guards. They all say exactly the same thing underneath, don't they? Halvidar, Jemadar, Sabidar. Whatever that means, but it's there on all of them. Okay, now up in the sky, we come over here, and it is saying that it is at 6.5 foot. Okay, so it's halfway between those two times then, yes? Yes? That's what that says to me. So 6 hours onto 8 o'clock. Would, of course, be 2 o'clock in the morning? 2 in the morning, I think, maybe? Maybe that's what it's saying. Okay, we got some paint and some footprints going away over here. Basket came down from up here. Okay, what is this? Basket, maximum load 4 vases. I don't think they used the vase, they used themselves. And this here, a large cloak. Beard that was stuck on by looks of things here. Okay, well, it doesn't seem like there's too much going on here. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. The spider, let's just say it's cloudsy. Get the feeling that it's probably cloudsy. Someone was going to turn up here. What? Okay. the spider created a situation where he saved. What's his little name? What was the boy's name? It was Subiri, wasn't it? Subiri Kira. Spider creates a situation where he saves Subiri Kira's life. Therefore, Subiri Kira revealed the secret of the golden idol to the spider? Is it spider? Okay, so that one's definitely spider. That one's definitely spider. Is it this one that's wrong? Let's just change that. No, that was definitely right. So that's Subiri Kira. I wasn't sure if it was his dad or not. Told him. Therefore, revealed the secret of I get a feeling that this is going to be what's wrong. Yeah, so is it rebirth ritual? Ah, there we go. Okay. We got that one. Okay. So butterfly here. That one, spider is, yeah, obviously someone. The butterfly, this butterfly is Subiri Kira. This is Subiri Kira. This, I think, must be the rebirth ritual. Then I don't know who the old man is yet. To help the Seven Seas Company, the spider did something. Revealed the location of the rebirth ritual. Maybe that doesn't seem right, but someone settled it when he something. That'll be the dad, won't it? You pick Kira when he revealed the location of the golden idol. Tell the Seven Seas Company the spider revealed. Maybe this is golden idol. No, oh, actually, that went off, didn't it? Read that. That was definitely right there. Okay. Okay, so this one's wrong. This is definitely a wrong thing. Concealed. Help the Seven Seas Company. The spider did something. This bit's definitely correct. And this is correct. So these two here revealed the... See, I feel like location would be right. Maybe it's... Maybe it's instigated the ritual? No? Oh, maybe it's... to help the Seven Seas Company conceal the location? No. Yeah, this one here is definitely, like, this is correct, this is correct. This is all correct, so it's literally this sentence here. Maybe investigate it? Ah, okay, he investigated the sabotage. Okay, alright. Okay. So the spider is here. This guy here is someone. Okay. Because the spider had saved I'm gonna say Zubiri Kira's life, then you pick Zubiri revealed the location of the golden idol to him at the Titania Press. Prior to that, someone had tipped off the location, tipped off someone, the spy master. Okay, hang on. Before we continue on that, this guy here must of course be Ubrick Siberi. Now this is the golden idol. No? Rebirth. Probably a rebirth, surely. Oh, I don't know why I put. That's probably why I messed up there. It's Kira. Dum. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. Someone tipped off someone about it. Okay. And then we'll sort this out in a minute. What's his name? You're future son, aren't you? Yes. However, prior to that, someone had tipped off future son. But who? Who did it? One of the two people. One of the two people. One of the people in this list. Who could it be? Ruben Hendricks, maybe? Maybe Oberon Geller. Let's just try putting in Oberon Geller. Okay. So at least some of these are. Does it have... I don't think it has the thingy's name. No? Who are you? Dead man. So we should find out more about you, shouldn't we? The dead guy. You. He is someone. But who is he? He's got a mustache. It's the best I got on that. He's got a mustache. It's not you, is it? No. Maybe it's Ruben? Let's see. Definitely looks too young. Maybe that's... So the spider buggered off and left everyone behind. That guy is the sound guy. That guy is the guy with the speed. Interesting. Let's see if we can complete the last one. Then it might help us do the previous one. Damn. Wait, an encoded message. He had warned him with an encoded message. Guards will attack after the Marian leave. Okay, the master of the library. Okay, so someone warned him, whoever the master of the library is. 6 AM. Oh, meeting with the old butterfly. Be at 1. So he hasn't met the green boy, it'd be the old butterfly. So this guy here is going to be Ubrick Kira. And I don't know who you are. Who is the dead guy? How are we supposed to know this? He doesn't... guard the front... Wait, it says somewhere down here, didn't it? I'll punch the front door with Jemadar, Lara Sinha, and Halava Kifra Benadra. Hang on. So there's 2 people down here. 2 people. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you, sir, are this one here. So it's either Alara Sinha or Kifri Bandara. How do we tell these things? Right, now what were the 2 names? Alara Sinha. Let's try that one first. Alara Sinha? No. Is this one over on Gala? It is. Okay, the spider's over on Gala. Okay. And it's not Sinha, so it is Kifri Bandara. Yes, okay. Okay, so we got that. We got that. So maybe it's Albert Cloudsy? No, someone tipped off Putra, but who tipped you off? I said, Someone tipped him off. He's got... But who? Who tipped him off? He's one of the shareholders, but my honor does not allow me to reveal his name. Very dangerous. You might have some sort of honor. You don't have honor. Okay, so Siva, what? Warned him. Siva, what? No. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, we'll get back to that. Okay, so this one's over on Get. An encoded message. Silver, what? One over on Geller with an encoded message. So he forced Uprick Kira to switch clothing and wear a mask. And then Cupid Kira was caught as he left through the hatch. Meanwhile, over on Geller left through the door, then Geller escaped, huh? Maybe. There's gonna be a lot of Uber on Gellers on here. What's your name? It was something Sun, wasn't it? What's his name? What was his name? Putra Sun. Putra Sun. Okay. Plan to Uber off after meet at the Tiffany Press, but maybe it's this. No, that's definitely correct. Okay. The Suho warned Uber on Gallo an encoded message, so he forced you pick Kira to switch clothing and wear a mask. Okay. Maybe it's not through the door. There's definitely the door. Okay. So then if we change this. Okay. So this one's definitely Cloudsy? No. Who? Over on Gala left through the door, and then someone escaped. Someone escaped. Who escaped? Who escaped? If it's not over on Gala, then who was it? Who could it have possibly been? Who else was there? Was there anyone else here? Arrive on Friday. The old butterfly. The money bag. Rehearse the escape plan. Meet the double widower. Meeting with the green boy. Nephew of the bookworm. What would it be? Huh? What would it possibly be? It's gotta be one. Ooh, you've got the identities of people. Not you. Yara. Claude. Montague. Rousey. Sylvia Udowat. Where did I get these other names from? What's... Hi, I thought one of those people was the people downstairs. Huh? Is that written wrong? I'm pretty sure that's written incorrectly, isn't it? Meanwhile, over on Gela, left through the door, then Kifri Bandara and escaped. Well, considering Kifri Bandara is lying dead on the floor. See, this guy here is Kifri Bandara. Then Kifri Bandara. Like, I'm pretty sure a word is missing here. The word killed, murdered, ended, Kifri Bandara. Like, yeah, there is definitely a word not there. It's definitely missing a word. What the actual hell? Oh, we just got the last one. Right. Okay. So I'm definitely sure that's correct. Saves Imperi Kira's life. You prick revealed the gold location of the golden idol. Yes. However, prior to that, somebody tipped off somebody about someone. So I'm guessing... Alright, this sun... No, future sun. Future sun. Yes. And this is... So who... Maybe... Well, that's bloody wrong there, isn't it? It's supposed to be Kira. Yeah, so it's this line here is the one that's wrong. I mean, maybe he did it himself? But if he's going to reveal the location to him, why would he... I don't know. I mean, let's just try it. See if it was him. Okay, it was. So why even tell him the location of the golden idol if you're going to... Like even if you knew he was going to be captured, surely you would just tell him something different, right? Am I wrong here? Wouldn't you tell him something different? Not the actual location of the golden idol? That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay. But that other sentence was completely buggered. There was definitely a word missing from that one, so it's just stupid. Right, the Lemurian priest had hoped to fulfill his honour-bound duty by revealing the location of the golden idol to Oberon Geller before allowing Future's son to ambush and arrest him. But Oberon had been forewarned, so he forced Upik to exchange clothing at gunpoint and made him wear a mask. While Future's people were distracted by the masked Upik, Oberon, disguised as the priest, killed the guard and escaped with the map. Listen, Albert. I hold a proposition of business. Okay. Is it going to tell me any more of that, or is that literally just where it ends? I pushed the continue. I wasn't sure if it was going to go to another scene or not. But I'm guessing from the looks of that map, that is actually the beginning of the golden idol. Okay. So I think that's all of the Spider of Lanka. So now we're just on to the Lemurian Vampire. Okay. Let's get to it, shall we? And we know that it's going to play the little cutscene when I push this button, so I won't click on the cutscene beforehand. It is too dangerous to approach the island in the storm, most raging Raja. We must. I am out of time. I hear and obey. Kidoki skipperooskies. Right, the enigmatic exploration in Harmonious Island Commune. Okie dokie. Wow, okay, this is different looking than the previous ones. Just have a little sipperooski, get that voice back. Right, so what I can select here. Is there anywhere else I can select? What is this? Different times of day. This is madness, I tell you. Right. There is a shipwreck over there. There are some people here. My prince, you are alive. It is thanks to karma that we have evaded death and been brought to the same beach. Jayan, I entrust you with guarding and ensuring the safety of the Lemurian priest's son, Zubri Nikira. The old priest shared with me secrets of the Fountain of Youth, but I suspect he may have disclosed more valuable information to his son from Zeraja. Okay. The dead man on the floor here. My father is dead, Jayan. I am the last of the Gamini family. Now you serve only me as my royal blade master. You must address me as Raja. Okay, so the old man died in the sea, did he? Or did he? We'll find out. Please do not harm us. We barely survived the storm. We are unarmed and come in peace. It is day 55 of my imprisonment. We have been at sea for 2 weeks and apparently Monkey Paw Island is within reach. Today, the Blade Master G played some Pajak with me and shared his stories of conquest. There is something noble about this man. It is day 56 of my imprisonment. We are on course to arrive at the island tomorrow. However, a storm is brewing, so I expect we will be delayed a day or two. Tissa continues to promise me riches in exchange for secrets pertaining to the Fountain of Youth. Okay. Wait, what did I not select? Tissa. Tissa! That's the new Raja. Raja Tissa on the floor here. Hello there, sir. Who are you? Why have you come to our peaceful island? A big wooden staff. Have you forgotten about the importance of sharing? These poor souls have barely survived their ordeal in the storm. We should welcome them to our village, feed them and tend to their wounds. Yes. Okay. Then I guess we go on to this part here. What is going on in this wonderful land? Yo. We should stop playing. I have to practice our history tiles or Auntie Levu won't be happy with me. I wish I knew how to read so I could order them by their names. Emerges, dweller, section, discovers, brute and ancestors. Okay. Yo. Don't need to know how to read, silly. Just look at the pictures and they all make sense. Auntie isn't scary compared to Sterna. Sterna told my mum off yesterday and my mum cried. Banishes from... What did that say? I don't know. Sentinel. Numerian. Community. Okay. You. I mean those shiny bits and pieces, they are scattered around everywhere. Matter taught us that the children can play with these trinkets as long as they're big enough so the children cannot choke on them. Yes, I did as Vrillis asked and bought the repair materials to Vito's dwelling. But tell me, are these really rubies and sapphires and golden coins that the children are playing with? Okay. So that, and then that conversation. Even the senior villagers have to work for their food despite their age, but I haven't seen that old man do anything useful around here. Is he sick? This old man up here? Maybe. Be respectful, Tissa. In time you will learn our ways. Can you stop pushing this empty cart around and do some real work? Sarno will not be happy if you continue to shirk your duties and you will not get supper. Shut. Sometimes I think that Kula votes against Momgo just to spite him. They really shouldn't drag you into every small decision. They should be trying to reduce your stress. Go. Thank you for your kind words, but it was a short vote. Sometimes they do bicker, but only because they have the best interests of our community at heart. Right, there is a house here. Hello, what's going on here? Year 324, 18 males, 25 females, and 12 children. Okay. Valley Commune laws. Big decisions are voted on by the whole commune. Smaller decisions are decided or voted on by council members. If the council vote is tied, whoever is available from the commune joins the vote. Guardian of males represents and cares for the males of the commune. Guardian of the females represents and cares for the females of the commune. Guardian of agriculture is responsible for farm work and food allocation. Guardian of children is responsible for health and education of all young. Okie dokie, what is this? This is the voting part, I guess. For and against, yes. Green chips, black chips, chips with letters, names, I'm guessing. Right, if this is the result of the vote, I will stop my experiments with the yams. I still believe I could get something tasty and new in a couple of generations, which would increase the variety on our food. Now, can we talk about the issue of the lazy newcomer? Stop complaining, Rillis. I have more people to take care of than you, and I manage it just fine. I'm glad that Sutal agreed with me. No good ever comes from pointless tinkering. We should focus on the stability of our commune and leave things that work well alone. Children in the commune. Okay. Just a bunch of kids. And then you, sir. I agree with Lavu and vote against as well. We have enough disruption from the people who washed up on shore. We do not need more change. I have enough on my plate with all three newcomers being my responsibility. Okay, because you're the guy who's in charge of the males. And you voted against. Okay. Okay. Right, well, we'll find out more about this in a second, won't we? Over here. What is going on here? Graffiti. Tomorrow, your incantation expires, Vito. Okay. The fudge does that mean? I don't know. What is that scrawled on the wall? Yesterday that wall was clear. It's day 13 on the island. Rupal was very excited to tell me everything about the purple peas. It is fascinating that with very little tending they provide so much nutrition to everyone in the Valley commune. I enjoy chatting with him because people are somewhat secretive here. It is day 14 on the island. It amazes me how harmonious and calm life is in the village. Every adult has to work no matter their lifespan, but it is not arduous. Perhaps this is how life should always be. Who are these people? They are Lumerians, but I have not heard their dialects anywhere. Locals are enigmatic about their history, but I overheard a child chanting, "The Exodus came first, then finding an accursed last tragedy dispersed." Okay. You're a lady. Once you have lived here long enough, you will understand. Sorry, I have to run. Kula gave me a lot of tasks today. I better not cross her. Okay. You got magical white writing walls, apparently. I assume that was both places there. Yeah. So then we've got one last bit in the timeline here. What is this? Oh my god, what is going on? People are worshipping something or another. Okay. What? Okay, someone's gone crazy. Now gonna bring Glad Bulbasaur. The person is not breathing. They are dead now. Okay. Oh, looky here. It is the Golden Idol. Okay, someone is hiding inside this monument with the Golden Idol and taking people's life force away. Yes, okay, so now we know everything that is happening in this place. We will try and sort out the mysteries of what is going on in every place. Wow, okay. Order them chronologically. Damn. That's asking a lot, isn't it? Sometimes I think Kula votes against Mom Go just to spite him. Okay. Well, that's Kula and Mongo. Vrillis. Vrillis Mongo? Are you cooler? Okay. Right, well, we know that you're Tissergamine. Let's quickly travel back in time. Travel back to where it all began. You are the guy with the afro. You, sir, are Beery Kira, and you are J&G. Was it J&G? I think it was J&G. Alright, and then the last people we need to care about are the people in the hut. Oh. So Kula is in charge of the women, I'm guessing. Kula something. Sutal V. Sutal Vrillis. Why is there an extra one there? It's the old man, isn't it? The old man's going to be the extra one, whoever that is. Alright, Mongo. It's an old man. Zano. Sutal. Trying to figure out the damn names of these people. I have more. Stop complaining, Vrillis. I have more people to take care of than you than I can deal with. You're Vrillis, right? Sutal Vrillis. And then, so you would be in charge of thingy. So Sutal Vrillis is on here. Lavu takes care of the kids. I don't know if that's her first or last name. And then what was it you said? Kula votes against Mongo just to spite him. So Kula KKK. So she votes. Why would he be upset? Oh, because they're against it. Okay. So he's for it. Kula. Mongo. So you must be. You're Kula. Suital. Right. Who goes against Mongo? Mongo. Suital. So wait, you're Suital Mongo. Maybe. Oh good. Oh, I don't know. Right. Ancestors. Banishes Lumerian. Right. Brute banishes Lumerian ancestors. And then Dweller discovers well, this is an optional one anyway. I don't need to do this one. This is optional as well. Oh, they're all optional except for the main task. I could actually quickly just go through this one then, couldn't I? You went to somewhere and said the incantation, because according to local, went to the tower and said the incantation, because according to local tradition, whenever the sentinel endangers the community, the something goes and something. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce lifespan, and someone died. But who died? Who died? Who died? Who died? Who died exactly? Who are you that died? How am I supposed to know that? Now, seriously, how am I supposed to know who died in this situation? Now, they've got a rope here. I know. Right, let's try and figure out these people's names. Should be the first step. I voted with Lavu and voted against. Okay, so right, you voted with Lavu. But then Lavu is there. And that's an M. What do we got? We got matter. Okay, so Lavu Mata. We think his name's Subtle Mongo. Now, what was it out here? This person said that she votes against her for no reason. Cooler. The 2Ks. You're gonna be Cooler. And you're Crupel. Z and S. Urgh. What if I put this over here? Aha! I almost had it the right way around. What was it? Oh no. Maybe it's Crupel I got wrong. Or is there another K? No, there's just Kira, which isn't the right one. So it's not Zorno. Or is it Zorno? Maybe I got something wrong here. Level Matter. Okay, so the first one there was wrong. Matter. Maybe it's. No, so that bottom one is Matter. Matter, and then L. There is just the one L, isn't there? Yeah. So you, sir? No? Interesting. So I got your name the wrong way round. Maybe. LM. VM and SB. LM is her. So SV or VM? SV. VVV. Sterner lips. Little Brillis. No. Okay, so it's not the SV. It's not the SV. So VM. Vito. Mongo. No. Brillis. Brillis. Okay, alright. Oh, piece by piece and all that jazz. Brillis, Mongo. It's Brillis, Mongo. Guardians, the females, Gula, Stira, Gula. Is it Sterna? Yep. Crupulzano. Crupulzano. And the children is Lava Mata. Lava Mata. So then the last one was SV. So Vito. And then not Sterner, Sutor. There we go, Sutor. Okay. Brute banishes Lemurian ancestors. Dweller discovers protection from Sentinel. Better emerges from our Sentinel. Okay, there we go. So that's all done. Okay, so whenever the thingy changes, you dweller. Okay, whenever dweller endangers the community, the Sentinel goes and banishes the dweller to the tower until next time. After the incantation was spoken, the golden idol was activated to reduce the lifespan and someone died. Who died? Who died? I'm going to guess it's probably the old man. Sator Vito? Maybe? Yes, it was. Okay. Sator Vito was the designated sentinel for Monkey Paw Island community. When the time came, in accordance with local tradition, he took up his armour and set forth to the tower. There he met his demise when the golden idol was used on him to reduce his lifespan. Okay. Sator lived like a sentinel and died like a true sentinel, and now I must ask, who is ready to take his place? This is my chance. I must, as the only royal present. It is clear that I should take the title of Sentinel. He's a fool, a foolish young man. Go ahead and take your position as Sentinel, you fool, and you will die. This one's definitely interesting. Now they've got the different timelines going on. Different times a day, you know. What is going on here? Secret meeting. I'm guessing they're piranhas. Then do not do it, beautiful Shahilia. Follow your heart. No one can make you do something that goes against your nature. Wooden cube consisting of 2 parts. Okay. Do not know how horrible it is when all the women in the village hate you. Cooler invents new lies about me every day and I cannot take it anymore. But I have found someone who has agreed to help me out and solve the problem once and for all. Okay. 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 Now we got a shack here. All your people are here again, are you? I don't know if that's more or less children than before. Mottos of the Guardians. Guardians of the males protect the weak. Guardian of females, we listen, we plan, we organise. Guardian of agriculture, the diligent shall have full bellies. And Guardian of the children, always preserve the ancient practice. Okay. Yes, enough of this. We must strike and bring down that monster at last. Let's go to war with it. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. What if it puts everyone in the village in danger, including the children? My heart says we should preserve our ancient practice. It has never let us down. Okay. Everyone's got these cubes. This is a terrible idea. Violence is never the answer. No wonder Vrillis is so keen on it. But we must forget this plan and return to our usual duties. She's got a weird cube. Part of a wooden cube. Ah, so they split into these segments, do they? Okay, and the others are all full ones. Oh yeah, I'm getting on alright, Miss Dynastream. I'm getting there, getting there. You got two more pieces to do. We've done 4 out of the 6 so far, so it's not too bad. Not too bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. You gave me your word, I have your promise. Cube half. I upheld my end of the bargain and voted against Mongo. In the last 3 meetings, I want her. Okay. Okay. Rosha. Are you sure you can pull this off, Tissa? You are. If you are, let us try it. Okay, okay. I am fluent in the secret language of Old Lumerian. The nature of the so-called dweller is clear to me. I will provide the noble Tissa with the right incantations to deal with it. Okay. It is day 26 on the island. The council does not take me seriously. I cannot just go and bring down that thing in the tower. I need the community's support before I make some changes here. It is day 27 on the island. Success. Tissa was very receptive to the idea of us destroying the dweller. His motivation may not be as noble as mine, but I must seize any opportunity. Let us hope we manage to convince the council tomorrow. Too long we have lived in fear of our lives. I am your new sentinel, and I say that the next time I am summoned to deal with the tower dweller, I will not just banish it, but I'll crush it once and for all. Oh, you've got the part of the wooden cube. Okay. So you've got the part of a cube from her, do you? Okay, okay. Interesting. Now what's going on here? Some pots. Burial urns, okay. Okay. And then there's the tower. Mysterious tower with a golden idol. Who are you, sir? Do you do anything except sit in this tower, absorbing people's life force? It's a bit boring, isn't it? Alright, one step into the future. Okay, there is lots of honey. Okay, and now we go back to the fish. The fishies. There's the fishies. And more fishies. What is going on up here? Yeah. Local fish of the village lake. The red snapper, vicious flesh eater, will tear anything apart in minutes. It's tasty though. Tasty, dangerous things are always tasty. And the green snapper, harmless but tastes like dung. Okay. And then the red gourd, very bitter, cures stomachache. The spotted gourd, seeds are good for insomnia or if someone needs to be sedated. Yellow short gourd, flesh tastes bad, but seeds work well as sweet spice for drinks. Okay. Gordy, gordy, gourds. Gourds. Now, you two, what are you doing? Yes, first he asked us to bring him all the shiny playstones of the children. That was weird. Now he's demanding fruit juice from me. He's a difficult sentinel to please. Okay, a stone knife. Okay. That traitor Tissa. He and Kula have been thick as thieves in all the last votes. Just this, then one more basket of gifts to deliver to the sentinel when I am done. I hope that little gnat enjoys what I give him. Hee hee. Gifts to deliver from each guardian. Juice, honey, tasty fish, lots of eggs. Lots of eggs, lots of eggs. Okay, I'm assuming if I click here, it's going to take me inside, which is the same as if I was to click on that. Yes. So let's start down here first. What's going on here? Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Interesting. You. Sophilia, I am glad you have finally agreed to cooperate. I understand that you want to be concealed. Do not worry. I have done as you instructed. That Een family name will not be tarnished. Okay. Good, then tell Mongo to come to my hut for your eggs. The basket will wait for him there. Do note that I will do this once tonight and never again. Okay. Okay. It happened last night. I was walking with Kula when suddenly we saw someone run down the stairs from the platform that leads to the tower. Could not see who that was, but they were carrying a sack with something. Interesting. She was wise to send you to report this. Find a partner, get the 2 spears and stand your guard near the tower. That if the dweller or someone in league with it can enter our village, we must be aware. There's something strange going on here, but I am sure these extra guarding duties are an overreaction. Nevertheless, we will have to go along with it. Tomorrow we march to the tower and the dweller will scare your village no more. Okay, now what was going on inside here? This door is locked. But what is this? Big clay jugs filled with some liquid. And then we got honey, jars of honey, yeah. What is going on here? The window is simple opening in the wall. Okay, alright. Its life is more worthy of a prince, and now I have some sweet honey to enjoy with the sweet juice. Tonight I will meet with you at last, my golden-haired beauty. Okay. 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 What is going on here? Always follow your motto. Dare not try, Sentinel. I will peel your flesh until only bones are left. Ah, it's a little tablet. Look at this. It's like a little etch-a-sketch that they used to write on the wall. Okay. Interesting. There's some sort of... They're numbers, aren't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. All the way up to... Is that 12? Yeah, that's 12, isn't it? 12. 12, 12, 12. Okay, the door is closed. And I know we saw that the these have got some sort of numbers on the burial urns. So yeah, you just, I mean, I don't know if there's a order to these or not. They just seem to go outwards like that, don't they? If I'm correct. Yeah, they just like go outwards from the thing. This one's been opened though. By the looks of things, that one's been opened. Yosha, you're still in your tower, are you? Okay. I think that's everything from this area. Now we go one step further. There's a ship over there. There wasn't there before, was it? Ah, no, don't do that. Yeah, ship's appeared. Look at that. It's interesting. The fishies are still here. I am well, brother. I hope Tissa learned his lesson and both will leave me alone now. Okay. Hey sister, look what I caught. This snapper fish hid a shiny in its mouth. I have a new playstone. Did you have a good sleep? I left before you woke up to get you the best fishing spot. Okay. A dead snapper fish. Interesting. It's eating someone, isn't it? Oh shit, bruh. It hasn't gone well in there, is it? Or is it just a lie? Let's investigate, shall we? The door. A large door that has been forced open. There be fish. A few fried fish. There's a sack with nothing in it. I got some of the jugs. I got some of the honey. He's been a busy boy, hasn't he? Have I missed something? I was doing my morning meditation when I heard the noise. Oh, you've got a part of a wooden cube now, do you? Interesting. There's a dead fish. Half-eaten fish. Okay. Poor boy, it does seem that Dweller does not look kindly on those who wish to confront it. Now we need another sentinel. Interesting. As I ran here, I did not notice it fly away while you were forcing down the door. Could it still be here, or is it long gone? We have been punished by the Tower Dweller. This is its revenge. It has turned our new sentinel to bones and escaped by its power of flight. First, just minutes ago we knocked on the door and there was no response. Second, we became worried, so Zubiri and I forced it open. Third, the room was empty but for the sentinel's skeleton. Finally, then you started arriving. Interesting. Overturned jug of fruit juice, overturned pot of honeys. I've got a dead rat. And the rat is breathing and appears to be deeply asleep. Interesting. Interesting. Got a window here. Yorosha, it's impossible. The prince bolted the door from the inside after his last gift arrived. And Jay and I stood guard the whole night in shifts. Okay. A human skeleton. Okay. Okay, I think I know what's happened here. It's the fish, isn't it? He's been eaten. He's been gobbled. Are you not afraid? Looking at the Dweller all the time. What if it looks right back and steals your flesh? Do you think these ancient sentinel bones will protect us? Tower Dweller cannot act from so far away. I've been staring at it all night and nothing happened. We need only beware if the Tower Dweller moves, and then we should run to the village and warn the sentinel, who's dead. And he's just calmly sitting there, isn't he? He's not doing very much in there at all. Okay. Okay. Why does that even give me the option on that? Right. Tissa Gamini wanted to do something. Okay. Right. Now it's time to get into the hole. Trying to figure out this mess. Oh, just shift myself around a little bit, give my legs to actually start working again. Give a little bit more juice and then we can get to it. Right, how big are... Oh, okay. Interesting. Someone put sedative in the honey. That was brought to Tissa. Damn! Got that straight away. Okay. Weeks before the murder, someone became indebted to someone else. Hours before the murder, someone became indebted to someone else. Now then, you are missing a cube. Now, just quickly, if we go back to the first one, you are missing the top. Gave me your word, I have your promise, half and cube half. Okay. So the top half is like the debt owed. Okay, so you, the person with the top half of the cube, gets something from the other one. It's Tissa Gamini became indebted to what's her name? Kula Sterner, yeah. Kula Sterner, and then right at the end, I know that we saw that this young lady is missing the top half of her cube. So she has become indebted. Labu Mata. Labu Mata has become indebted to who? You maybe? Either you. That may be because you still got the cube from before. You. And your name is something or another. You were the young lady that was here, right? Shehilia. Shehilia Een. Maybe? Shehilia Een? No? Have I got this really wrong way of champagne here? Or are you... Yeah. You've got half a wooden cube there. Why have you got two wooden cubes though, sir? Why has it got two wooden cubes? Did I get round the wrong way? Did I get that round the wrong way? Maybe it's the other. Okay, yeah, I'm being silly, aren't I? You. I got that round the other way, so this should be Tisagamini. This one should be. Kulisterna. And then this should be Sahelia. Yeah, okay. See, I had them round the wrong way. Luva matter. Luva matter. There we go. Okay. In chronological order, which guardian planned to send which gift? What? What? Juice, honey, fish and eggs. But why is it... Why are you sending a list of all the gifts? That what? Someone wanted to deliver something. This is gonna be eggs. I guess fish. No, is it fish? Fish, juice and honey. Juice and honey. Juice and honey. This would be juice. Juice. And this would be the honey. Honey. Okay. You're going to send him fishies. And you are the guardian of males. Vrillis Mongo. He's already got these two things. Did the other guy say? So he wants juice from that one. Juice from Crupillo Sano. I'm guessing it is going to be Lavu Mata. Lavu Mata. Then is it Cooler Stella? Okay. Only 2 of them are incorrect. Okay. Interesting. Pretty sure that was honey. And that one's eggs. Just out of logic, but... Kurdistana, Lava Meta. Kriporzana. Okay, so that was definitely Kriporzana. Okay. That one's definitely, what's her name? Lavu Mata. This number. So what one have I got? Yeah, so that... Furthest one. Choose honey, fish, eggs. Or maybe it's... Maybe it's the playstones? Do they have playstones on here? I don't think so. I was to change this to practice. Change this to practice. Yeah, that's definitely... So this is definitely... fish. Alright. So if we change that back to practice... One's definitely honey, right? Yeah. Yeah, so these are all in the correct order. Oh, maybe it's... Wait a second, hang on. I think I misjudged something over here, didn't I? Let's just say. Tell Mongo to come to my hut for your eggs. Basket will wait in there. Do know that I will do this once tonight and never again. Okay. So that was also correct. So what? Is it Mongo that I got wrong? No. Really Mongo. Is it just that they're in the wrong order? I don't know. Right, the night immediately before this order, someone managed to... something... Gold... Is this golden idol? Steal... the... ancient bones. Steal the... what's it called? The bones of an ancient guardian. Idol. Sentinel, that's the one I'm looking for, that bird there. Sentinel, Sentinel. Yeah, okay. Now, I'm not sure what's wrong with this one here. I think maybe I've just done them in the wrong order. Because she wants to deliver eggs. Everyone wants to deliver fish. Where is... Got juice and honey. Honey's down here. I don't know. I don't think it's actually really necessary to fill that one out, so sod it. Afterwards the murderer. Returned through a window. The next morning of the dead. Ancient sentinel became really afraid of someone. The Sentinel's Lodge using a window, I'm guessing. Sedated with honey. Tisagamine. Who did they become afraid of? Who did they become afraid of? The idol? No, not the idol, the dweller? Tissa? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Who are you indebted to? That cube there. Who did we say she's indebted to? She became indebted to her for some reason. So there's no eggs. There's no eggs. Just out of curiosity. These. Right. I just want to know if I put Cuda Sterner there, put Larvae Matter there. No. Okay. So it's definitely the order that it's supposed to go in. So she gave the honey, but if she sedated with honey, then who did Larvae Matter? Sorry, Larvae Matter. Larvae Matter. She wanted it to. What was it? What was it they said? We wanted to preserve our ancient practice. Preserve the ancient practice. So she accessed the Sentinel's Lodge using that. Go in the basket. Killed Tissa, who had been sedated with honey. I mean, I don't think she went out the window because there's a fish. Fish out there. Maybe she hid in the basket. Okay. Okay. Maybe this is just the wrong way round. Okay. Okay. Larvae Matter promised Shahilia that she would hide in the basket to speak to the prince at night and convince him to leave Shahilia alone. Instead, Larvae killed the sedated prince and threw his body in the lake for fish to eat. Then she placed a stolen skeleton in his bed and hid in the basket again. Once the body was found, the more incredulous villagers arrived on the scene. She climbed out and joined everyone. I mean, I don't know about you, but I somehow doubt people would notice her climb out of the basket, but that's just me. That's just me. That just seems a little bit sus, that one. Definitely a little bit sus. What do you reckon? Okay. Your actions endangered our commune, Sabri. I'm sorry, but we have to isolate you. What, in a basket? What, in a tube? What? You bastards. Why would you do such a thing? Oh, what the fudge is going on here? Or in the dark? They didn't even... It didn't tell us a thing then, did it? It didn't give us a nice little... This is the... You know, this mission didn't come up with a name or anything like that. Damaged stone pillar. Okay. Okay. Hello. Geller, you have no honor. We saved your life and this is how you repay us. May those stolen riches be the ruin of you. Okay. No, stop him. You have no idea what you have done. I would have dealt with them. We could have continued to preserve our way of life with me as your protector. Okay. Get back. They may still attack us. Just let them leave. The most important thing is that nobody was hurt. We will deal with Lavu later. Okay. How dare you lay your hands on one of us? If I find you, I will kill you and take back what you stole. Okay. I may have paid dearly for that decision. What I have given him is the most dangerous device I know of. Okay. Zubiri, he would have killed me if it were not for you. I will be forever in your debt. Okay. Destroyed stone bridge. Alright. Oberon, what the blazes is going on here? You have more power than mind reading? Okay. Both parties agree to these terms for the expedition. Albert Cloudsy, yes, okay, Oberon Geller. These are, of course, the same notes that they had at the very beginning of the original game. Okay. And you, sir. Ha, it works. It is amazing. Do not dare follow us unless you want to witness more of my deadly powers. Albert, we are leaving. The golden idol, unloaded pistol, his surgical kit, and of course the same letter as before. I'll click on all of these things just to make sure it clears off. I don't think there's anything else there, is there? Okay, there is an up. Okay, so this is the cave. We go down and click here. Takes us outside again. Okay, so this cave is all that's over here, and we've got 2 time zones. We've got... Oh, Dorium. Okay. Nagu bring Gad Bar Bazaar ba 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 da ba ba B prom. Okay. Interesting. And this, oh, okay, you have managed to escape, sir. Okay, well done. Look at this little toilet hole in the corner here. Very nice. Very nice room. Oh, well, we go back in time. Okay, that's interesting. Hello there, sir. The golden idol is with you. Interesting. Hello. Just say these words in the correct order, loud and clear. The are special command in the old Lemurian that will grant you control of that entity so you can direct it to destroy itself. No longer will your village be hostage to this dark creature. Okay. Stay 37 on the island. Who could have killed Tissa? It cannot have been the automaton. It does not move. I hope someone lets me out of here soon. It is very dull in this cell, but at least Jayan visits me regularly. It is day 38 on the island. Jayan has told me that Oberon Geller has arrived on the island. How did he find out this place is linked to the myth of the Fountain of Youth? Myth. That man has no morals. I fear what would happen if he were to get his hands on the golden idol. Okay. Yo. Thank you, Zubiri. I've made note of these incantations. This old language is strange to me, but hopefully the council will agree to let you out of prison. Okay. Code to initialize override B prom. It should tilt its head. Command to destroy it. Terry, Tresno, Terry, Nip. Terry, Tresno, Terry, Nip. Okay. And of course we have our wonderful secret place here. What has been written on here? Oh, okay. Old Lumerian. For bigger numbers, just multiply bazaar. Okay. Bib bib boliket. Yep. Lots of different things. Nagana is take. Tigana is give. Tresno is tool. From stop. Terry destroy. Horror heat. Gas lifespan. Brin matter. And apple mine. I've discovered an intact universal transfer device in the destroyed city of Xenopolis after the cleansing. However, the device is out of reach. I can operate it remotely. The ancient automaton has retained acute hearing. Our ancestors have been very cunning and implemented a number of restrictions. The automaton aims to device only the one who issues the vocal instructions. It does not respond to commands given by a target below the age of 15. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Did I miss something here? No, okay, it's just because I can go in there. I always miss that up. Okay, what is going on here? Ah, strange men! The white man has come. Hey, stranger, what is that powder? Can I have some of it? Hey, will you be joining the villagers like the previous comers? Ah, he's reading minds again. He did that to me on the ship and it gave me the creeps. No man should have the power to peer into another man's head. Does he actually have that power, or is he just a mysticist? It just confuses people into believing he can do such things. Like Darren Brown. See, this is your picture. Mind reading is just one of the many magical powers that I possess. Your so-called tower dweller will have no chance against me and my compatriots. A crayon, deck of blank cards, a card with a picture of a flower. Okay, the good old same note from before. What is this person thinking? This is a miracle. How could you know? Well, yes, it's just, you know, basic magic. Cannot understand what you are saying. Your voice and your words are strange. Speak like a normal person. Good and bad questions. Good. Can I help you? Bad. How does it work? It could be dangerous to be too curious. How old are you? Each villager is born under a different style, which grants a lifespan that can be shorter or longer. It is rude to ask an adult how old they are. Okay. Okay. What do you think of these foreign visitors, Kula? Can we trust them? Probably not. At this point, I think it's worth trying. This man appears to possess strange powers. You're a powerful magician. Perhaps you can indeed stand against the tower dweller. Desperately need help. It stripped the flesh from our last sentinel, and we will show you the way. Okay. A rock for a hem is a rock well spent. Oh. Have you lost your marbles, sir? Stop meddling. Only a new sentinel can keep me at bay. Okay. I think that's everything, isn't it? Don't think there's any more information. Okay. Okay. All in the tower. Could steal only the lifespan of the voice speaker, maybe? I don't know. The what's his name? Oh, maybe it's just Golden Idol. Let's quickly go in here because it's had all the information we need for that bit. Nagana Bryn Gad. Take matter lifespan. Okay. Take matter lifespan. Then let's give matter lifespan. Tigano Tresno. Tresno is tool. Tigano is give. Give tool. Give tool. Vocal instructions. While in the tower, target only the lifespan of the. That's definitely voice then. I think these are all right. Let's say them. The automaton aims to devise only the one who issues vocal instructions. Only the speaker. There we go. Speaker of the voice command. Derp. Yeah. Right. So there's that one completed. After the arrival of the ship, alright, take it step by step. A long time ago, the tower dweller. No, not the tower dweller, but I'm gonna say obtained the golden idol. It could only be used with a voice command. A voice command, and it could target only the speaker of the voice command. Therefore, someone created the what do we think? Myth of the tower dweller. So for centuries, the tool or idol, maybe the idol, would give the target. That's going to be their lifespan, isn't it? So for centuries, the idol would give the target. It's not the tower dweller. It's someone. The something. Okay. But why is it the? Like, none of these really work with the other than tower. Does it? I'm not going crazy here, am I? There's nothing there that states. Like, other than tower dweller, there isn't anything the would work with. Target command speaker. Interesting. Just not sure on the wording in this sentence. Okay, we'll come back to that. We'll come back to that because I mean I'm pretty sure I've got it. I just don't understand the wording. Right, after the arrival of the ship, the something went to the tower and obtained. It's not obtained. We were rewarded with well, I'm guessing maybe it's Apu matter prior to that. Target. Someone released Zabrini Kira from the prison. Prison? And they followed the celebrating visitors, maybe? Or villagers? Okay. Who was it? It was you. Yeah. You are thingy. Labu matter. Labu matter. Target. Right. Give tool command and had destroyed the maybe obtained the golden idol. And someone let him out. I'm not too sure who. Which might have come in this second bit here. She's been tied up for some reason. Man, we know basically what happened. It's just fitting it all together. To try to Okay. Strange wordings, but what? What am I missing here? It's the that's getting me more than anything. Just like, what do you mean the? Wrong one, that's the one. So someone obviously knows how to get into here. Okay, so yeah, you've got numbers. Not really. Terry is destroy. He's in there. JNG visits often. Okay. Alright. Maybe foreign visitors? Went to the tower. Is this a tower dweller? That destroyed it? Maybe they destroyed it. Maybe they destroyed the tower dweller? I'm not sure how we came to that idea though. Like, they said they were going to do it. But maybe, like, how would they have known to go that way? That's the thing. So he supposedly reads people's minds. I don't know what the hell's going on with him. He seems to be losing his brains. Okay, so yeah, so what? You're making a bomb, are you? Is that what's happening here? Yeah, you're gonna making a grenade. So yeah, maybe they destroyed the tower dweller. But she was given the commands, so maybe she went there first. Give the tool command. So that she get the golden idol. Maybe, I don't know, but JN's constantly go over there. Maybe JN? Money? Okay, that didn't tell me that any of those were completed. Oh yeah, because I didn't put the last bit of information in. Derp. I'm sitting there going, it's not telling me that I've like got this correct. Oh god, that's silly of me. You gotta remember, it doesn't tell you if you've got like them all in the wrong place until you fill the whole thing in, does it? So I mean, I should just put these in. At least I know I'm part way there. Yeah, it makes it a little easier to read when there's actually words there as well. Someone at the tower dweller obtained the golden idol. It could only be used with a voice command. It could target only the speaker of the voice command. Therefore, someone created the myth of the tower dweller. For centuries, they always repeat the same thing, didn't they? Let's go into the future. What is it they always said to him? Nagabringad. Nagabringad. Take matter lifespan. So they always said that's villagers. If the take matter lifespan. It's command. And I mean, it's just jumping to conclusions, but because at the end here, they've got her tied up. Got her tied up. Maybe she's the main villain here. Lavu matter? Lavu matter, yes. Like why is it the I mean, why is it the Lavu? Like that's her name. Why is it the? Doesn't make any sense. Why the Lavu matter? The yeah, so found. I don't know. Yeah, just like take and steal. I mean, if it was in the thing, did she really steal it? It was already in there. I don't know. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Like the beginning of that sentence is still bothering me. I mean, that's the woman's name. There's twice in this DLC where the sentence has not made any sense to me. Just like the actual way the sentence is written. I mean, look, like that is her name. That is her name. But why is it the Lavu matter at the beginning? It doesn't make any sense to me. Ugh. Oh god, it's just silly. Just silly madness, isn't it? Okay, now we just got this one last one to do. One last one. Okay. Oh god. Do. Okay. Damaged stone pillar. So if we're going by the logic that we've learned from here, Levu Mata has the golden idol. So she has the golden idol, which would make sense here, right? Yes. And then I've got no idea here. I'm guessing she used it on the stone pillar for some reason. I maybe take the lifespan. A lifespan? I don't know. Someone disarm? I'm guessing her. And someone else. Is it Oberon? Yes, Oberon Geller. Oberon Geller. Oberon. Geller. Took the golden idol. Hostage. What's this lady's name? Kula Sterna? Tried to take Kula Sterna as a hostage. Ah, okay, so you probably are over on Geller. Actually. You tried to take that, and then someone surrendered the Golden Knight. And then overall Geller. Destroyed the stone bridge. Who? Oh, actually, you had it, right? You had it. What's your name, sir? Zubri Kira. Zubri Kira. Zubri Kira? Zubri Kira? What's your name? Your thingy. Jaden G. Yeah? J and G? Right, let's have a look at where we are. She used a golden idol on the pillar. Try and take maybe just kill the foreign visitors. Okay. And then I think this one's gonna be Subiri, right? Yeah, it was. Okay. When Lavu Mata discovered that Subiri knew the override code, she quickly went to the tower and instead of giving the self-destruct command, instructed the ancient Lumerian automaton to give the golden idol to her. Okay. Subiri, we want you to replace Mata in the council and share your knowledge with the village. He's becoming too powerful. Perhaps I should stop him before it is too late. But wait, he can read my mind. He already knows I have these thoughts. I have no choice. I have to act now. And that's when he pushes him off the mountain. And we start the whole golden idol mystery. Okay. Okay. I mean, alright. The whole golden idol thing was definitely crafted very well. But these, yeah, the DLCs just seemed a little bit all over the place, I'm not going to lie. It wasn't a case of them being difficult. It was more a case of certain wording just didn't really add up. Like, why the? It's still bothering me. It was her name, but it's the and then her name. It makes no sense to me. Absolutely no sense. But, well, I mean, we managed to do it, didn't we? We managed to do it. I'm pretty sure that's all of it. Yes. We managed to get all the achievements in the game. So that's all good. I know there is a sequel to this game as well. I don't know how that is, and I also know that not all of the DLC for that game has been released yet, so we'll probably wait until everything's out before I even consider touching that game. Oh, good. I mean, it was definitely a voyage. That's all I can say on this one. Oh, good. Interesting, to say the least. But yeah, I definitely enjoyed the main game more than the DLCs. And it wasn't a case of the DLCs being difficult. It's just I don't know, you had to make some stupid assumptions in the DLC compared to like everything else. Everything else, it was all laid out and you could figure it out. In this, it was just like, oh yeah, just make some random assumptions about stuff. Like everything else, like it was just those two random moments where like the actual sentence made no sense, that it was very difficult to figure out. Other than that, everything was fine. Oh well. But hey, we got it all done. It's all completed. And yeah, as you can see, there's the chat that I was talking to someone. I wasn't just crazy and someone. Oh, we're gonna leave it there and hope everyone enjoyed this random one. And we'll be getting on to a different game now. Like all the DLC's done, all the achievements done, everything's done, and we can get on to something else, something more interesting and you know, a little bit crazier. I think I certainly enjoy these kind of games, but at the same time, yeah, you can't just keep on playing them. Not a lot of people find them too interesting, so we'll have to find something that everyone else is going to enjoy just as good. Anyway, we'll get on to that in the next one. So thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you when I see you. Goodbye, everybody.